Alright guys, so I go on this game, right? Because I'm like, you know what? We're going to buy the rest of the levels for the competitive pass for video because you know what? I want to show you guys us doing it and really breaking down the process. It's actually a very easy process. You go to competitive pass, you go to level 28, click buy, and that's it. It's back, by the way. You can now buy levels again. This is going to happen every single end of the season. You can buy levels. But what really kind of shocked my brain was this right here. Why are 83 pluses 1,720 training rerolls? EA just... They're like, you know what? People who want to get scammed at this point, EA's just like, we'll let you get scammed. We'll let you get scammed for those who want to get scammed. Because unless I'm crazy, and I'll check it right now, I'm going to see if I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I want to see the 83s. What's training value for 83s? 430 training. So, I will give them the fact that this should be, probably, honestly, should be around like 800 training. It should cost you, maybe like 700 training. It should cost you to do this. Because, again, you're probably going to pull 83s every single time. If you pull 83s, you're going to lose 200 training then, every 230 training every single time. This, if you pull an 83, you lose 1,300 training every single time. This is a scam. Do not fall for scams. So anyway, yeah. So let's go back to the competitive pass level system. I think I was like level 20. And I have not been grinding out the competitive pass this season. I haven't had the time to. If you guys not know, I have like 5 different channels. So I haven't had the time to do it. So this is actually like the perfect example for someone who, myself, maybe someone who works, a job. I do work a job outside of YouTube. I know, it's crazy. I have a full-time job outside of YouTube, guys. But I do work like 40-hour weeks. The fact I upload like 3 videos a day to 5 channels. Just don't ask questions on that one. That one is because I don't sleep. And Red Bull and Monster is not sponsoring this video, but they do help a lot. Beside the point. So, I bought myself all the way up to level 27 because I want to complete at least a 27 here. And I will say it's nice, video purposes. I'm doing this, but at the end of the day, do I recommend everyone does this? Probably not. It really depends if you think it's worth it in the end for you. If you have the time to grind out the levels, go grind out the levels, because you can get 7 competitive pass levels in 20 days. So if you think it's worth it, the $20, it cost me $20, to get all this stuff you see on the screen right here, then go and, grinding out yourself. If you think it's worth it to spend the money, spend the money. Everyone has a different financial situation. That's why it's always when it comes down to like, should you spend money in the game? I always say no, but everyone has a different financial situation. So if you have extra money to spend and you want to spend it, all power to you. But nonetheless, though, beside that, we did get Justin Fields right here. So 89 overall Justin Fields with 91 speed. So yeah, it wasn't the top 1,000 people. I mean, I gotta say, for not really grinding out the competitive pass at all, being at least level 20 for myself, I'm actually pretty happy about that. I think that's a pretty big W for me, Like, for how busy I am, level 20, I grinded something out. I don't know what it was, but I grinded something out. Alright, so these packs never hit for me. Like, they hit like once in a blue moon. But right now, I think the moon is like yellow-orange right now. So I'm going to guess I'm not going to hit once in a blue moon here. And I was correct. But really, all that matters here is this card right here. This player right here is only card that matters. Every other card in this pack opening really did not matter. In the end, I spent $20 for a full guaranteed legend, right? Now, with this being said, and to be able to now buy, this levels, the cards of all 90 overall legends have tanked in price. For obvious reasons, This is not a fantasy pack, but still, it's still a really good card. A 90 overall guaranteed legend. Alright, let's block the eyes. Let's see what we get. Raiders. Who do the Raiders have legend-wise? Well, recently, Recently we had Will Shields, Will Shields, and we had, what's that guy's name? AP and JPP. Oh, this is, I know who this is. This is, the right tackle, Lincoln Kennedy. That's my final answer. Yes, okay. There we go. I was in my head, I'm like going through my head all the different choices we've had over the last couple of weeks, and I'm like, Raiders? Like, when's the last time we had a Raiders player? All I saw was this logo right here. I couldn't see the jersey, I couldn't see the player. When I looked up, all I saw was this little circle, you know, the actual circle in the bottom here. Not the little one, the big one, the one in the jersey. That's all I saw. So when I looked at it, I'm like, Raiders? Who would the Raiders have? That was a pretty good pull. Okay. I don't mean to sound like a 3-year-old child saying that with my, like, high pitch, but that was actually a pretty good pull. When did we get him? Was he the P. Willie? He was the P. Willie, okay. So I'm going to sell him now because it seems like, you know, these guys are probably going to be tanking the value throughout the day, especially once people start buying these levels faster. I'm going to sell for way less than I should just because I want to sell them. But normally, don't do what I'm doing. You know, do as I say, not as I do. All that kind of good chiz information. Alright, so let's look at Legends. Because, yes, they are kind of dropping in price because of this. Because now everyone and their mother can literally just go and buy levels and get this Legend for 20 bucks, pretty much. Or whatever level you are. If you're currently... Why did I go to quarterback? If you're currently a closer level than that, you can even spend less money for a guaranteed Legend. Let me actually go out of this and do this. Now, keep in mind, tomorrow, we do have that other free Legend you get from solo challenges. So, there's a lot of, like, guaranteed Legends you're getting over the next couple days. Like, if you did buy levels today, / you know, yesterday, tomorrow, obviously, another free Legend. So, 90 overall Legends. Joe Montana's 257,000 coins. Will Shields around 300,000 coins. Okay. We have John Randall around 339. So they're not like, yeah, okay. I wouldn't say plummeting. They're not like nothing. I looked at one player's price, and that was, what's his name? Joe Montana on MUT.GG. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, they're plummeting. They're not plummeting because it's not a fantasy pack. So you gotta think, a lot of people are probably pulling the same Legend over and over and over again, and the odds of pulling a good one is little to zero because it's EA Sports. So, okay, that's not like too horrendously bad, I'll say. So, okay. It is what it is there. Let's do best team available. And, wow, they're not going to put Justin Fields over the Prince? That is so disrespectful. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.